useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
Of course it was. Of course it was.
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio.
What do you want me to say?
You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Am I an idiot? Or like...
I don't know how to tell you that.
Like, am I... Like... How was I supposed to know? What was I missing? Was I just, like, not process... By the way, I've made the paper ball into the basket 60 times. What?
But, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh,
well done, brain with the side of death. Let's blow this up.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Are we done? Oh, did you want a new song? Okay. The word.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case,
Probably.
we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
I don't
By
want to
we,
go back down.
You mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Can I go? Am I free, Peggy? Alright. Do you see her wave me off? Ma'am, you have not left that chair all evening. Peggy is a coward. Agree. Let's see if the fire extinguisher is still there in the door. I'm guessing not, but... Oh, it is! Alright. Let's see. Can I open this one? Oh, I can. There's nothing in it, though. So why haven't we, closed this? We should probably not leave that open? Yeah? Alright. Let's see what else we got in here.
A key.
A key?
Was this always here?
A key?
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
A key where? A key, like, here? You mean just, like... here? A key? Do y'all see a key? I don't see a key. Oh, there are things happening. Oh. Things are being circled. Oh, the key is here. Basement storage. Oh boy. Clive came back. He's been coming back and forth. He is so quick with it. Oh jeez. Jesus Christ. Can I? Nope. Okay.
Hey, Forrest!
What?
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I'll think about it. There's still more to do in here. Okay. Alright, fine.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
You have to play where? Oh. Open. Open. Thank you. And then we play it.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow?
Who's that?
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
We went over
He
this
says
last
I
time.
need
He'd
to
be
follow
like
the
so
maps
old.
and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep
Also,
looking. Phone
what
the
map?
intercom when you found something.
Is he talking about the map of the town? Because this looks like the other one. What's so different? Unless I just can't see it. Secret room action. Yes, very shortly. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing around here. Those. Okay, this is in the shelves by the... It's getting progressively darker. I am gonna be honest, I don't love that.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay. Is that what this was? Is that what this picture was? I can't really see. Oh yeah, it's the radio. Okay, so we got the radio. Can we put that down somewhere, please? Thank you. Pick it up! Files and another radio. Okay, well let's see what's back here because I'm curious and I want to know. Absolutely nothing. What is this? I can't pick anything up, can I? Oh, delivery note? Access codes? Oh, access codes for the factory? Why is the music getting spooky?
HAWWB, say it now. Havinya.
Ew.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However,
Oh my god, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome home.
high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated
A
levels
fan?
of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Fan. Can I go here? Yeah. We're doing things? Alright, yeah.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Oh. Alright, where's this? I need to look at the paper. I didn't look at the paper on the other one. Hold on. Everybody pause. We're gonna leave that. We didn't look at the paper. There was a paper I needed to look at, wasn't there? Where did I put that picture? Right here. Is that this one? Oh, it was here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and
I just
face,
totally skipped one.
typically
okay.
obtained by running through foliage.
Yeah.
Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased
looks
had
useful.
been running without stopping.
Go join the Discord. Only if you want to. Everyone and their mom's got a Discord, so if you feel so inclined. No pressure. Okay, so that's great, but now we have another paper. I don't remember if there was like another paper like before this, but I don't want to go all the way back. And I'm pretty sure there wasn't. This one, okay. We gotta find... This is crazy, by the way. Okay, so in here, it's this paper, isn't it? No? It looks like it's this paper. Oh, is it just that paper up there? And there's a radio somewhere. Yep, there it is.
It is the coroner's opinion that the
This has to be
subject
important.
likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Oh. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Okay, we're gonna, just throw it. Where's the picture? Okay, this one is just a radio, and it's at the desk.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
How does that make
What the-
sense?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
A new vinyl for my collection.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. Each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst.
You know...
I don't know.
Wait, did I put that there?
Do something
Yeah.
to make up for what I did back then.
Am I gonna have to backtrack the whole way
I
up too?
didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Do I just go straight back? I guess I have to, huh? There's not really another way. Alright. Back we go. And we'll also make double sure that we didn't miss any papers that we should have picked up. Because if not, I'm gonna have a real hard time. Like I did before. And then someone else is gonna die. And I'd rather not have that on my conscience. You know? Why are things moving and closing? I mean, like, I know I opened the thing. But... why? I looked at that. Put that back. Look at that. Don't need that. So there isn't anything. We just go back. What's my favorite song? I have a follow-up question to that. Do you want it to be K-pop or not K-pop? Daddy!
What have you found, Forrest?
Peggy!
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
Do both
know.
K-pop
I
and
mean-
not?
I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
Actually, I'll give you 3 songs that are my favorites. One of them is K-pop. Here's my stream playlist, by the way. This song, I listen to this song all the time, and I love it. Also, this song, also not K-pop, fire song though. And then also I wonder where this was found. And this is my favorite K-pop song. Hope you enjoy.
Right.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report.
Mm-hmm.
There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know.
Yeah, so he paid
And
someone
I think
off.
I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Was it?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
The one who got saved by the frat
I
guys?
found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
Oh, I was
A
supposed to go back
car
after
door?
every...
Yeah,
tape.
after he
Oh.
died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Can I send you my top
The
3
written
favorite
report
songs?
I
Sure.
found doesn't mention
In
any of
the
it at all.
How did
in the Discord, there's a music channel. You are welcome to put them in there.
his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else
Very
must have
good.
moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier.
Yeah, I
Sandra
really should have
Sharp.
gone back after every tape, huh?
The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
True.
That's
Unlucky
what the
Dead
police
12 asked me, why does Harvest not realize that Clive is murdering RN? Oh, come on. Clearly, Harvest is just so wrapped up in their own little bubble that they can't even see the chaos unfolding
That's
around them.
wrong.
Clive could be running around with a chainsaw and they'd still be totally oblivious,
That's not
probably
true.
thinking it's just another day in their world of self-importance. It's like, who cares about reality when I can just narrate my own dramatic saga? Some people really need a reality check, don't they? But hey, who needs to notice actual murder when you're the star of your own show?
Okay. First of all, I'm sick of Dr. Phil not being on my side. Second, I know there's a murderer. I gotta just do what I gotta do. I'm trying to figure out where he is. I already tried to figure out who the next victim was gonna be. That went well. So, I'm trying to listen and figure it out. I can't help it that Peggy is yapping. She just does that. And she won't leave the room. So that's all I get from her.
Report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right
Yeah,
now.
nobody has,
The
Peggy.
important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests?
Yeah, probably.
That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something
Where's
like
the
that,
reservoir?
I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True.
I'm guessing here.
But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did.
I found a lot of
George
tapes.
was
We might be
running
here
from
for a
something.
minute.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit.
Oops. Oops. Hold on. Hold on. I'm doing things. Oh, wait. Okay.
where the coroner
My bad.
thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
No, I think he's
Possibly.
the Whistling Man.
We've
Still.
had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
But the
I
truth.
know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
I'm not.
Do you
Necessary
think you found
sacrifice.
everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
That's terrible, though.
And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, Peggy, I've been ready. 3 a.m. How long has it been since the dispatcher was gone?
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
This is our job,
Peggy, you're bad.
I gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Oh, that's loud.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Good.
She's probably gonna be so drunk.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
What's up,
So, the
bro?
mystery saving lives, the huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Oh,
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, radio.
Piss, Pina.
thank you, Sunny.
Man, I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumping.
Oh, she's not drunk? We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
You know what he's doing at her house? No, he's protecting.
would I
No. Literally, she almost got murdered in her own house.
Well, can you think of any reason why you'd have been targeted?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When you were attacked earlier, you mentioned a name. Clive.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Oh, Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
I still think he is. Why so certain?
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
No, you
Well,
didn't.
he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but
Thank you for
we found them,
lurking.
and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands.
Oh.
To give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick.
Oh boy.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
Oh.
I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Thank
It's okay.
you, Virginia.
I don't like agreeing
That
with
was brave.
Peggy.
God, I just want this nightmare
But I
to
agree.
end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Yikes. Oh my god,
So,
it's Chabs.
Virginia's tied up.
Let me not talk over this. What's up? Happy Thursday. What's poppin'? So I found Chabs from our lovely friend Lou, who's always in here, and that we raid a lot. His friend and my friend, Brassica, asked him to raid Chabs the other day. And he was super, super cool. He was dying the first time I watched his stream. But he's back. Better than ever. And if you're looking for someone who's really kind and funny and entertaining, give him a follow. A follow is free. I haven't said that yet this stream, by the way. A follow is free. Costs you nothing. Helps the streamer out a lot, you know? And it makes you look like a nice person. You know what I'm saying? Literally on my deathbed. It's okay. You bounce back. It's fine. How's it going?
In all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
I don't know, Peggy.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Sure.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
Oh, she'll be
I'll be
fine.
careful.
I'll be nice.
All right, calling
do
her
that.
now. Hopefully she's at her jazz
It's the jazz lady. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and turn and push. Oh, Jesus.
studio.
Trying to figure out what to do tonight. How's the game going? It's going well. We played it all stream yesterday. And I feel like nice. I feel like we've got to be close to the end at this point. We found the secret layer of our janitor who might be the murderer, and also might not be. So, well, I think I've killed a few people, but it's fine. You know? Necessary sacrifice. Not really. I just wasn't paying attention, and it's fine. Not fine. They're dead. But, like, I shouldn't even be doing... You just made bad choices? I shouldn't even be doing this. I am not licensed to be a 911 dispatcher in real life or in this game. I am a radio show host. Speaking of which, where is that woman? It's been probably 4 or 5 hours. She should be back by now. Why am I still doing this? You think she went home? Stopped at the bar? Because she's not back at her desk where she needs to be. Womp womp. Wait, you aren't? No! Hi, Spicy! Have you been playing Siege today? Or did you work? Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can make the right decision here. Be nice. Be calm. Be cool, collected. Been ill and suffering on Siege? So, like, usual?
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream.
Sorry, calm down the enthusiasm.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Stop having so much fun.
Of course.
There are literally
Heck,
people
after the way you
dying.
saved my life. I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, anything. No, we have to be normal. Be serious? That sounds nice. Why were you targeted?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people.
Mm-hmm.
People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
By the way, airing this all out on the radio, not only to anyone listening, but assuming the killer is listening, if he's not like a ghost or some supernatural Michael Myers type being that's like a 90-year-old but also killing people, this doesn't seem like a good idea. We should be doing this not on the air. You know? Don't play games, you're keeping secrets, you found that. I don't want to call her out. We're just gonna ask if she has any secrets.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Sandra, you're lying to me.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
Uh-oh. I want to say spit it out so bad. We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my
She is
life.
guilty.
After I found the body in the river,
Ah!
I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I get it. You did also cover up a murder, but yeah, sure.
I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra?
Was it Clive?
Was he?
He was...
Go on.
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river,
Who?
I'm sorry.
No, Sandra, please.
I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Of course we have a call waiting. This radio station may as well be an AM station, because we play 10 to 30 seconds of music. Every time.
Call waiting. Better take
Peggy.
it. They might need our help.
Give me a second. I was just about to pick it up. Relax.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
It's fine, no
Hi,
one's died
Forrest.
yet. Oh boy.
I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
No. You know what? Dracula? No, Count Chocula. No, it's this guy who owns this pizza place who keeps self-advertising on my radio show without paying. He even pretended to be someone else, and when I asked like what his story was, he started talking about the pizza place. I want to say no so bad, but I know if I say no, I can't imagine something good is gonna happen. Sure, happy birthday to whoever. There are a lot of murders. Sure, yeah.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Oh boy.
His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Mm-hmm.
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza.
What'd I say?
Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
What did I say? But I'm worried if I say no once, it's gonna be someone like normal. And then they're just
Call
gonna
her
think
on
I'm an
line one.
ass. Forrest, you're rushing me.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
That's what I sound like when I'm doing something evil.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
He's gooning. This guy. Be so serious.
Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slice.
Yeah, tell him.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry.
Check my
Sorry,
Discord
that
DMs.
That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now.
No,
We've got
Jabs, you're
another
good.
call. Whenever you're ready.
I know we've got another call. We always have another call. God forbid we play any music ever. Once again, our dear friend, our FPS playing sweaty friend, JBN, is in the chat. And in case you forgot, a follow is free. Alright, not even 2, not even 30 seconds. Not even 10. What kind of radio show is this? Oh, that's
We
right.
have a call waiting.
Peggy! You're ruining my joke. And now it's not going to be funny. I cannot stand you. I'm kind of wild in chat. No, you're totally good. What? You should see JBN's chat.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Oh, it's this woman.
Dawn.
Oh, hello.
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Oh, nah. She sent me outside. She sent me outside of the building. I got locked out to go get this damn record. I got locked out. I had to find the fuses. That took me 10 minutes because I apparently can't see any other any color other than bright green. I had to figure that out. And then I had to sneak through the basement and fall down. Oh, I hope I can make this jump. And it's like 3 feet. And that's where I found the janitor thing, which ended up being good. Because, like, you know, we need to know the spooky, like, the story. But, like, you don't even want to hear your song? Uh-huh. Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? I mean, I guess.
Right. Okay.
Stop it.
Tell
Get
us
some help.
everything.
I was out following a lead.
I'm
trying
giving
to
the
work
help. I
out
don't
who would
need
be
it.
Next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Oh boy.
I need you to help me get inside.
I saw something for that somewhere. Oh, it was downstairs. It was downstairs in the basement, I think. So literally everyone's just trolling you on these calls. I mean, some of them are genuinely in trouble. We've had to get people out of situations so the whistling man didn't kill them. But now they're just giving me a hard time. Peggy needs to get help. No, she just needs to be a little quiet sometimes, you know? I mean, I get it. I've literally been sitting here for 2 hours just yapping. And I do that 4 days a week. But you know, there's a time and a place. They're gonna make me go downstairs.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
A neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... This little man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Why?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000 keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
I saw it somewhere. God, where did I see it? I saw it downstairs. Starling.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course.
But where
Don't
did I
worry,
see
Don.
it?
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Okay, Pookie. Mwah.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
I'll give you guys a new song. All of my listeners. Thank you, Tears, for cleaning the stream. I appreciate it. Alright, is Peggy gonna say something to me? Oh, no, don't introduce the song.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Master, why would you do that? You're bringing Ponty's Pizza into my... You know what? Yesterday, someone named Ponty's Pizza followed me. I cannot escape it. Alright, let's, it's
Okay,
downstairs.
so she's
It's
locked
gotta
out
be in the
Woodside
janitor thing.
Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I remember seeing it. We just have to find where it was. Thank you for bringing me here in a way. That's true, actually. Okay. This is still here. This hasn't moved. I figured it would just reset. Was it here? Or was it in here? No, it was in this back room. Wasn't it? And it was like all the way back here?
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Unable to install, need new parts? Okay, but isn't this is the thing, right?
Starling 4000.
Yeah!
User manual.
Told y'all.
Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Right. Let's go back up. And oh boy, we're gonna have to figure out the code. Oh boy. Okay. I'm actually shocked that the killer hasn't made it here, but maybe he wants everyone to listen. Maybe? We saw him in the very beginning of the game killing us. So, I would imagine that's what happens, no? Alright, Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say.
Wait,
but...
what'd you say? Why Roller Ricky? Why are we calling him? Sure.
That might be a good idea.
Okay.
I love
one
he's
moment.
just saying security
I got
codes
the
over the
number.
radio. There have been so many things.
Patching you through.
There are so many things in this game where I've been like, why would you say that? For everyone else to hear.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this.
Alright, Peggy.
This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
I'm playing the music.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Alright.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
It's probably the entry code, right?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Ew. Don't say it to me like that. Why did she chuckle?
Forrest,
What did we do?
what did we do?
I don't know, actually. I guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
What did
Evening,
we do?
caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... Goddamn, how do you even get in?
Thank you, Forrest. That's exactly what I heard. Is she killing people too? Is she the
Gotta
killer?
help me, man.
I have so many
Forrest.
questions.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie!
Maxie!
Maxie! You didn't do anything wrong!
screwed up. I've been doing that the whole game. I know. I didn't feel guilty until just now.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh God, poor Ricky.
Also,
Okay.
why didn't anyone tell me my camera was moving? Why am I so short? I looked like I was 2 feet tall. Now I'm too tall. Hold on. There we go. This is why you don't help the lady? I mean, she had been helping me. She helped me find the stuff to go, find all the stuff about the janitor, who we thought was the killer. But, you know, what's the dog doing? Nothing now. I feel guilty. I literally did not think she was bad. I mean, she was creepy and a little bit weird, but like...
Hey, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Was there even an option to say no to her? Oh, music, right.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago. Oh, you were so full of it. Hi, Ob! How's it going? Happy Thursday. How was your day? Yeah, I worked out. I have to say this. I wasn't able to be mean to that jazz lady. I have to.
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Kato's
She
on it with
called
the
up.
shoutouts today.
You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just weird.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get you outside to find the janitor stuff. I figured she was helping. Pretty good. Just got back from a haircut. Hell yeah. How's your day going? It's going well. Had a long work day, but it's chill. Tomorrow I only work a half day, and then I'm gonna take my weekly Friday nap. It'll be great. That reminds me, I have to find some more itch games to download for Saturday. I haven't even done that this week. Hopefully we find some good ones. Yeah, to get us outside. To find the janitor stuff and all of that. We wouldn't know any of that without her.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
Maybe she
So?
did know.
What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Okay. Whatever you say,
Okay,
Miss Peggy.
you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. No, that's how you get killed. Trust
Sad
nobody.
to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a
This
fake
could
name.
be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Of course we
Okay,
did.
folks, time to take a call.
Okay.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
What happened?
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know.
They didn't say anything?
Please, we need help here.
Did he not call
I'll
a
get you
name?
help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
But you got me instead, Pookie.
Why didn't you make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
So they're probably gonna say this, but thank you so much for subbing with Prime, Chabs. That's so nice of you. You only get one of those, you know? Only one a month. Thank you for the sub. I did it for this. Oh, of course, the Steve Harvey emote. Oh, Lou, I was telling Chabs about that yesterday. About how that came about. But about this ambulance thing. What they don't know is that because of a mistake I made, the Whistling Man blew up the gas station, which just so happens to be where the only ambulance in the city was. So there is no ambulance. Oh, and of course, you all know him, you all love him, he's here all the time. Mr. Lou Gagoon himself, the man, the myth, the legend. If you're not following him, you should be. A follow is free. Again, just in case you forgot. So, yeah, there's no ambulance. Sorry.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Where's he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
What is the hospital gonna do? They don't
Hello,
have an
St.
ambulance.
Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. With the ambulances, well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training.
Don't have
Do
that.
either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
This dude is literally on the clock. Why is everyone telling him to leave? And you know what? It might work out if Miss Peggy over there would leave that room for a second. But she's not. I've been her little lackey doing everything because she refuses to leave the room. And every time I try to open the door, she says, "There's a killer on the loose for us. I'm keeping this door closed." But she'll send me outside. Crazy.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable.
Oh, that's like common sense. I can remember
pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Leave
don't take it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh. Go on.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Another one.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs.
Mm-hmm.
Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry.
That's not
That's
bad.
as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
This radio station is wild. I shouldn't even be in this position. Why of all people, you know, there's no way that the woman who was originally working the 911 dispatch, who had to leave and take the knocked out cop to somewhere else 3 hours away, would have called me. Is there no one else who works there? Or does she just work 24 hours, 7 days a week?